travel beyond the stars and unlock the mysteries of the universe.
Have you ever stared into the night sky and wondered, what's at the very end of it all? If you could travel in a straight line forever, where would you end up? Would you hit a wall? Or would you find yourself right back where you started? For centuries, this question has haunted the minds of philosophers, scientists, and dreamers. The concept of an edge to our universe is one of the most profound and perplexing ideas in human thought. Let's start our journey back in ancient times. For many early civilizations, the universe was a cozy, understandable place. The ancient Egyptians imagined a sky goddess, not arching over the earth, her body studded with stars. The Greeks envisioned a celestial sphere, a solid, crystal dome holding the stars in place. For them, the edge wasn't just a concept, it was a physical boundary. To go beyond it was to enter the realm of chaos or the divine. These weren't just scientific models, they were cosmic narratives that gave meaning and order to existence. The edge was where the known world met, the great unknown. As humanity's vision expanded, so did our universe. The Copernican revolution dethroned Earth from the center, and Newton's laws of gravity painted a picture of an infinite clockwork cosmos, stretching endlessly in all directions. In this Newtonian universe, the idea of an edge seemed absurd. How could something infinite have a boundary? The universe was simply a boundless, static stage where the drama of planets and stars played out forever. For a while, it seemed we had our answer. There is no edge. But this elegant simplicity was about to be shattered. In the 20th century, Edwin Hubble stared through his telescope and made a discovery that would forever change our understanding of everything. He saw that distant galaxies were all rushing away from us, and the farther away they were, the faster they were receding. The universe wasn't static, it was expanding. This was the birth of the Big Bang Theory, the idea that our universe began from an infinitesimally small, hot, dense point around 13.8 billion years ago. This brings us to a new kind of edge, not an edge in space, but an edge in time. The most distant light we can possibly see has been traveling for 13.8 billion years to reach us. This boundary is called the observable universe. It's a sphere with us at the center, about 93 billion light-years in diameter. Anything beyond this cosmic horizon is, for now, invisible to us, because its light hasn't had enough time to cross the expanding cosmos and reach our telescopes. So, does that mean the observable universe is the entire universe? Is its edge the true edge? Not necessarily. This is where science meets philosophy, and the known gives way to the mystical. Think of it like this. You're on a ship in the middle of a vast ocean. Your horizon is the farthest you can see. That's your observable world. But you know, intuitively, that the ocean continues beyond what you can see. The universe is likely the same. Our observable bubble is just our local pond in a potentially infinite cosmic ocean. So what lies beyond? This is where we step from established physics into the realm of speculative, esoteric thought. One popular idea is that the universe is finite, but has no edge, like the surface of a sphere. If you were a two-dimensional being walking on the surface of a ball, you could walk forever in one direction and never hit a wall. Eventually, you would just circle back to your starting point. Our three-dimensional space could be curved in a similar way through a fourth dimension. In this model, the universe itself, it has a finite volume, but no boundary to speak of. Traveling to the edge would simply bring you back home. It's a mind-bending concept, suggesting a cosmic unity, where everything is ultimately connected in a grand cosmic loop. Then there's the multiverse theory, a concept that stretches the imagination to its limits. Perhaps our universe is just one bubble in a vast, churning foam of other universes. In this multiverse, each bubble could have its own unique laws of physics, its own dimensions, its own version of reality. The edge of our universe, in this scenario, would simply be the boundary where our cosmic bubble touches another, or perhaps just floats in a higher dimensional space. The Big Bang wasn't the beginning of everything, but just the event that inflated our particular pocket of reality. This idea transforms the edge from a boundary into a gateway membrane, separating us from an infinite number of other possible worlds. Let's dive deeper into the mystical interpretation of these ideas. Ancient wisdom traditions often speak of reality as a unified whole, an unbroken consciousness expressing itself in myriad forms. The scientific quest for an edge might be a modern reflection of this ancient spiritual quest. Could the edge be the point where physical reality dissolves back into pure potential, where matter and energy return to the source from which they came? Some spiritual thinkers propose that the universe is a manifestation of consciousness. In this view, the expansion of the universe is the expansion of awareness itself. The edge isn't a place you can travel to, but a state of being you can access. It's the boundary of perception. As our collective consciousness evolves, does our universe expand with it? Is the search for the edge of space really a search for the limits of our own minds? Perhaps the cosmos isn't out there at all, but is a projection of an inner, infinite reality. This aligns with certain interpretations of quantum mechanics, where the observer plays a crucial role in shaping reality. The act of observation seems to collapse a wave of possibilities into a single, definite outcome. Could it be that the entire universe only exists in the way it does because it is being observed by conscious beings like us? If so, the edge of the universe might be intrinsically linked to the limits of our ability to perceive and comprehend. It's a humbling thought that the cosmos is not just something we live in, but something we are actively participating in creating, moment by moment. Now, let's open the floor to even more radical hypotheses. What if our universe is a simulation? In this scenario, the edge could be a computational boundary, a limit to the processing power of the system running our reality. Perhaps reaching it would cause the program to crash, or maybe we'd see the cosmic pixels, the fundamental building blocks of the simulation. It sounds like science fiction, but some physicists are exploring ways to test this idea, looking for glitches or artifacts in the fabric of spacetime. Another fascinating, though purely speculative, idea is that our universe exists inside a black hole. According to some theories, the singularity at the center of a black hole in a parent universe could be the Big Bang for a new baby universe like ours. If this were true, The edge of our universe would be the event horizon of the black hole we are contained within. We could never cross it to see the parent universe, just as nothing that falls into a black hole in our universe can ever get back out. It presents a staggering cosmic nesting doll structure, with universes within universes, each with its own impenetrable edge. So, where does that leave us? The truth about the edge of the universe is that there is no single, simple truth. It's a tapestry woven from threads of hard science, mind-bending theory, and deep philosophical inquiry. It could be an edge in time, the echo of our cosmic birth. It could be a trick of geometry, an illusion in a finite but boundless cosmos. It could be a membrane separating us from other realities, or it could be a reflection of the limits of our own consciousness. The quest to find the edge is really a quest to understand our place in the grand scheme of things. It forces us to confront the infinite and to question the very nature of reality itself. It's a journey that takes us from the telescopes of astronomers to the deepest meditations of mystics. The answer may not be a location on a map, but a new level of understanding. What do you think lies at the ultimate frontier? A wall, a gateway, or just the beginning of another, even greater mystery? The beauty is, we don't know, and that not knowing is what drives us forward. It fuels our curiosity, our science, and our dreams. The edge of the universe isn't just a destination. It's a question that defines us. If this journey to the cosmic frontier sparked your curiosity, please hit that like button, share this video with a fellow explorer, and subscribe for more deep dives into the greatest mysteries of our existence.